Hello.
Hello, this
Well,
is Andrea.
And this is Declan.
We're back for
Episode 6 of Let's Play Baten Kaitos.
Yeah. So we're back to explore Pherkad, the
Yes.
capital city.
I thought you said for cod, like the
Pherkad.
fish.
Yeah, we're back for cod.
Call of Duty. Yeah, all this
Ugh.
stuff is named after, like, stars, I think, for the most part.
Oh, really?
Like, pretty much anything.
Huh. I did not know that.
Yeah, like, even the name of the game is a constellation.
Huh.
Or
Baten Kaitos?
yeah, I don't know if it's a constellation, but it's some sort of star thing.
Back me up, okay?
Alright, I forgot how funny the voice acting was.
Forget it? Yeah.
Fuck you, Callus.
You're still acting a little strange. I'll tell you again.
Wow.
Passive
aggressive. The hip, hand on the hip.
The Guardian
Remember.
Spirit's power in battle depends on its
So
relationship
pedantic.
with-
Wow.
But also, wait, you're telling me to conform to you?
Yeah, hold on.
But instead of me telling you, like this is a two-way
You're right.
relationship.
No, you're right.
He's dictating to us that we should conform to his desires, right?
What a
There's
piece
some
of shit.
yeah, there's some fucked up shit.
But it's also
happening
like,
in his head.
yeah.
No longer trust your
Yeah.
advice. Your powers won't be as effective in battle.
Okay, well maybe my advice is good and you're just disagreeing with
Yeah,
what I'm saying because you're
exactly.
stupid. Have you considered that?
Trust you and find your advice helpful.
Shit.
This won't work unless our trust is mutual. Okay?
What if I
How am I
just
supposed to trust you? I just met you for
Yeah.
the most part. Like, I don't know anything about you.
Think about how it might affect our bond.
Seriously? That's like saying, like, oh, like, if something you say might make someone feel bad, even if it's the right, like, if it's the right thing and you truly believe in that advice, maybe don't say it. Which is, like, I would say that's bad advice.
Yeah.
So I don't trust your advice, Callus.
Is there an option to say I disagree?
No, I don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
suck an egg.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, we did.
And we considered it, and we hate it.
Oh, this is satisfying.
Fuck you, man. I'm glad we could disagree with him, though.
Yeah, I've never done this before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, those shoulders. Do you see their clothes? The shoulder things
Yeah,
on
that's
their clothes?
wild.
The
Everyone in
wings?
this game dresses really weird. Oh, nice.
Ooh, pixies. Like pixie dust? But, you know, constellation. I have a constellation in my pocket, don't you know?
Why are there kids running in every village? Is the
they-
next number 0?
Because they don't know what kids do? I don't know, man.
I think they know exactly what kids do.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
I hope those both don't turn into yogurt.
No, it's yogurt then cheese. So
Oh,
all of them
yeah.
turned into cheese.
Oh, yeah. Oops. We'll fix that
We'll
later.
fix that later!
There's a side quest that we need yogurt for and cheese. Like, it's 2 separate side quests.
Yeah.
So we'll have to go fix that.
Yeah.
I have no idea how that could have happened.
None at all. Not
Yeah,
pointing to the fact that this is emulated at all.
we may have spent some time grinding just for funsies. Don't worry about it. We're the ones doing the challenge run, so...
Yeah.
Like, everything that we do might not necessarily be necessary for just a normal run.
Yeah. No, it'll be opposed to what you'd expect from a normal run.
Yes. Oh, people just give you shit here.
Just a dark flare too.
Yeah, that's really
Also,
fucking useful.
Hint,
Yeah.
hint. Lay it on
We are
thick.
not going to be able to use that as Callus, so that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
We just
come
they
on,
just
dark
name
flare
dropped.
too.
Yeah,
Sorry, yeah.
they just name dropped someone named Palolo, who's
Oh.
apparently in charge of the kids,
I was not paying attention.
another place called Diadem, Land of the Clouds.
That I did see, yeah.
Oh, guests from the Empire staying at the Lord's Mansion. That's
The
sus.
Empire.
Yeah.
You know what the role of empires are in RPGs, right?
Not the good guys.
Jeez.
Out of date. Wow. No wonder they call this place the Frontier.
Wow, what asses.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, maybe if you didn't pick on the place where I live, I wouldn't have a shtick with you.
Yeah. Also, like, well, I don't think Callus lives here, does
No,
he?
he doesn't, but they don't know that.
They also like assume that he's just from the country, and which
Yeah.
is like weird because like I don't know, like why couldn't there be travelers here?
Yeah, that's true.
Although generally, like in more rural places, there aren't that many like.
Travelers
Yeah,
going in
just
and out
'cause
of the city.
it's
Although
not
this
like a
is
big
a
place.
town with port.
Yeah, no, you're right about that. Wow. Oh my god.
Lord Rudolfo.
That's very like double speak
Yeah.
of them to be like, what the thought crimes? Watch for the thought police. You can't say it.
Ugh.
There was what was it? It was like a saying, that was like, if you want to find out who is the most like privileged or like the one that's like the like group that's benefiting off of society, find out who you can't talk shit about, and then you'll know.
Yeah. Spare ribs. Hey, stop.
Oh my god, I'm hungry now.
Stop.
Yeah, I do.
That's good advertising.
Yeah.
They do run a bar and restaurant? I don't know. Do I
don't know
see
what it
any
is.
food? Well, they have
They
plates in
mentioned
front
food
of
though.
them.
That's
Yeah.
what they said. So it looks like the Empire showed up here in a big ship. So basically, it's the ship we're looking for.
Mhm. And the townsfolk are worried. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, I just mean like they're all like correcting themselves so that they don't shit talk the Empire despite hating the Empire.
Exactly.
Hello.
Yeah, they're scared shitless right
Yeah. I shouldn't be telling you this, but
now.
everyone's saying that their lord just licks their boots. It's so funny. Nice.
I mean, I guess they dislike their lord enough to be able to shit talk at least their lord.
Yeah.
And in
well,
turn,
they don't
also
find him
shit talking
threatening.
the Empire.
Yeah, but they find the Empire threatening.
Yeah.
I love all the flavor text in this game. There's just like so much.
To look at.
Yeah. It just like well like when I'm like making story for Dungeons and Dragons, I basically do the same thing, right?
Where you think of.
Flavor text for anything you
Right.
guys want to examine. Yes.
I mean, to be fair, there are some characters that like to scrounge around in our party, so probably good.
Yeah. Yeah. I try my best. But it gets pedantic when, well, I don't know if pedantic's the right word, but like literally anything I mention, characters will like investigate, and then I'm
Mhm.
like, either I say, no, you don't find anything, and they feel like they did something, maybe not wrong, but like, it seems like I'm trying to like get them to stop wasting time, quote unquote,
Right.
or make every little thing interesting in some
something,
way, and then
yeah.
we get through
That's
about
not-
5 minutes of in-game time per 4-hour sessions,
Yeah.
which is kind of what's been going on, but I also feel like you guys are still having fun, so
Yeah, I don't really mind the slow pace. Actually, I don't even care that we just
I know.
leveled up, so
I'm
don't
like
ask
anxious
me
about you guys
that.
leveling up. Some people care, but I'm just like, oh, there's more like numbers for us to crunch. More bracelet people.
Yeah, I think this is like the 4th or 5th bracelet person we've
Oh,
met.
she wants a bluebird of happiness.
Right, and we just captured. We did that side quest, right?
We didn't. I don't think we had the Magnus at the time.
No. Declan, your Japanese is showing.
What?
Guess he called it manga at first.
No, I said mangus. That's just my.
No, that was mostly a joke.
What are you talking about? The
yeah,
Empire.
mechanical stuff.
Yeah, that's right. There was this lady that was saying something about how relying on winglets is a bad idea.
Damaging, yeah.
She might as well just go to someone on crutches and be like,
Yeah.
"You should just learn to walk on your own legs."
And then also you're talking to someone who also is wearing a
Like, I think
winglet,
that's
you
why
know?
she said it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure, but like, it's just rude. Like,
I'm surprised Callus doesn't say anything about it. I guess because
he doesn't
used
say
to
much.
It. Yeah, that's true.
when you're talking to NPCs.
Except the NPC by the ducks in the first town in the village, he makes a fuss over him because he talks about his winglet or something. Yeah.
That guy mentioned not being able to fly with your wings of the heart.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's interesting because he said you people maybe used to be able to, but now their hearts are too weak, which kind of for me speaks to like kind of like I don't know. I feel like in society today, like we have like there's like this pervasive idea that like things are worse than they were before.
That's not even just
But
a
it's
thing
not.
in modern times. That
Right,
has
it's
been
always
an
been the
ongoing
case.
thing.
Yeah.
Like in Greek thought, for example, like ancient Greek thought.
Yeah.
They were in like the Iron Age or something, whereas before
Everything was shittier.
everything was shittier at their point and will get progressively shittier,
Right.
because humans are shitty,
Yeah.
and continuously find ways to get shittier,
Right.
And they humanity loses its closeness with the good as time goes on.
They literally just make up any bullshit they can to justify their pessimism.
Or their current power structures.
Right.
To justify
exactly.
them. Yeah.
That guy outside the shop talked about the 5 different islands.
Yes.
And
yeah.
So there we have like those are basically like the settings of the game. But he also mentioned a 6th hidden mysterious island of witches or something. So we'll probably never go there. It's probably just a myth, to be honest.
Yeah, all these name drops. Nothing's going to happen.
Yeah, like there's definitely a lot of
information
setup exposition going on.
Yeah.
In this beginning part, which is interesting because it's like
it's all skippable too.
First of all, it's all skippable, but it's also we might as well not buy that because it just dies.
Yeah, it just turns.
It burns out.
Water.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were looking at a chunk of ice.
That's what I'm also not buying that because it just turns into water. But no, it's interesting that they basically like it seems like what they do for the structure of the game is they set it in a very, I don't want to say very, but like a relatively unimpressive location. Like it's just a country village.
Right.
But do you think these are done? I think they're probably done.
They're done.
Yeah,
they're just really
shitty.
over
exposed.
Yeah,
because you need to use
you need to
dark
use darkness,
flare
except
before the camera. Except we don't have anyone who use darkness. Yeah. So that's the best they're gonna get. But yeah, so they use like a relatively unimpressive locale, and then they start setting the scene with all these people talking about these mystical places to make you kind of like go,
intrigued.
Oh, I want, so you're not overwhelmed by like the diversity yet, but you start getting hyped up for it.
Which is why you start off like in
literally just a country village.
Yeah, and like a lot of RPGs, you start off in just an quote unquote uninteresting
and then
place.
It slowly
introduces you to more like quote unquote interesting places, like a capital city.
Yeah. And then, like, oh, you have to go to this far off land, and then everything
that
gets
no one
whacked.
knows about.
Yeah, exactly.
Pets in another realm or something. Oh my god. They kept the receipt.
For 1 billion gold.
Interesting.
Wow. Oh.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Callus doesn't really have a job other than a photographer, so that painting could be cheap as hell. We just wouldn't know it.
That's very true. But we do see the prices of items in the shops, so...
Of some items. We see, like,
weapons.
raw food and weapons. And, like, ice.
They have very limited supplies. I almost wonder if they only show us certain items and they don't show us their full stock.
Or their whole deck, so to speak.
Yeah.
What?
His cloud goal got hurt or something.
Oh.
A dirty old man. What? Oh wow. I mean, we do have better things to do with our time, but it sounds like he might have a side quest or two for us. Sorry. Ooh, this is a nice house. I wonder why it's
that's
so
pretty.
large and empty.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
This is a
another
bracelet guy.
bracelet
Yeah.
man, yeah.
And this is a cutscene.
Kind of elaborate
Athletic
tapestries.
physique.
Oh my
Stormy.
god.
Oh, he's saying the exact same thing that the person said that he would say to butter you up. I can't believe we're not related. Wrong. We're helping.
Let's help Callus.
Just to piss you off. Yeah. Do it for her. Oh my god, that's grim. Okay. What did you... Yeah, what else was he gonna give you? Imagine if the card collection that you had in, like, your drawer or something could, like, actually manifest, like real physically helpful objects in real
like
life.
clothes?
Yeah, or like a gun.
Or like money.
Money.
Or just like all of your furniture could be
Oh, I would love
in
that.
your pocket.
Yeah. Oh
So
my god,
then-
he's 100. Well, at least he lived long.
Or just have a whole house in your pocket.
Yeah,
just
what
go
is the
traveling.
extent of
Yeah.
the Magnus essence that you can get from something?
Yeah, how much can you hold in a card?
I wonder.
You hold a human in a card?
No comment. Okay. Not cheese.
We have a lot of cheese. You want some cheese?
Sign the cheese. They have 31 people in their family. Fifth and current wife. I love how much, like there's not a crazy amount of backstory to this, but, like,
You get
just
a
they
little
haven't,
bit at
they
the
like,
time.
bothered to, like, construct this big family tree, and
Yeah. Well, for the sake of this large side quest,
yeah,
they
it
do
is-
need to keep it interesting enough
yes,
for you to be compelled to do it.
Yep.
Besides, like, the reward is not just the Magnus you get, but
Right.
also the plot, or, you know,
just like the journey.
yeah.
It's the climb. I don't think there's actually anything in this house.
No.
That's sad. Although I think that there's something in the desk, but maybe that's just in the sequel. Because you come here in the sequel.
Huh.
In the sequel, he has a different quest for you. It looks like wood. It smells like wood. Yep, it's definitely wood. I don't know why he just has that in his house. But in the sequel, he gives
It's
you...
to build his coffin. Sorry.
That's dark.
Oh, handmade barrels.
Being aged. Maybe it's natto.
Maybe he's a barrel maker. I don't know.
No, it says something's been aged inside the barrel.
Inside of it.
That's why I
okay.
said maybe it's natto.
Okay. Sorry, sequel. What about
Oh,
it?
just like in the sequel, he gives you this big Pac-Man quest, so it's the same kind of thing, but you have to feed Pac-Man every quest Magnus in the game that's consumable.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you telling me
Extremely
this a long
painful.
time ago.
What
Yeah.
do you want?
Oh, this is voice acted.
One of our Empire's battleships is in berth at this mansion. Move along. Nothing to see.
What? So we can't get in? Look at that strut.
Well, I didn't expect them to usher us through the front door.
Yeah, no shit.
Then why did we have to go to the front door in the first place?
Yeah.
Stirring things up with a fight wouldn't be too wise, I suppose.
I mean, there's
Why
only
isn't that
two
an
of
option,
them. Yeah. What's this? What the fuck?
Hello, the third.
Oh my god.
Master Shadows at your service.
This is literally.
Catch me if you can.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
It sounds like they recorded this like in a child's bedroom.
What was that all about?
Oh my god. This is.
That little devil.
This reminds me of like this really bad visual novel, like quote indie game that my friend showed me on YouTube where the voice acting was just like this quality.
Yeah.
It was just cringy. That's all.
Why do you have voice acting in the first
Like
place?
just don't. If you can't do it well, just don't do it.
Actually, a lot of like AAA games didn't have any voice acting,
know.
even with the kids.
Even
when they're
Dragon Quest
capable of doing
11.
it. Yeah.
Dragon Quest 11, I don't think it has voice acting at all.
Yeah. It's expensive and it's hard to do well, so I assume anyways.
Right, and it's literally just like you either have it in badly and depreciate the quality of your game,
Mm-hmm.
or you don't have it and there's nothing to like you can criticize, oh, there's a lack of voice acting, but it's not as bad as there's cringy ass
Yeah,
fucking voice
exactly.
acting that's ruining the game.
Or you have the Nintendo solution, and either the NPCs speak garble, or
Yeah.
they speak
One word.
one word, or just have like a sort of catchphrase, or make a
Yeah.
noise that's associated with them to
Yeah.
very
No, you're right.
hilarious effect.
You're right.
Hands on that kid and ask him.
Yeah, it's like less immersive, but it's also less risky,
Yeah.
and it can be endearing in it.
Like, I know every single side character sound effect in Wind Waker for good reason.
All right, well,
Oh yeah, this is probably a good place to end things off.
yeah, so we'll ask her about the kid in the next episode. But
Yeah.
yeah, so next time we'll be trying to find that kid.
That kid, Paolo the
Yes,
Third.
in order to sneak into this mansion. So
Yeah.
we'll see you guys then.
Bye-bye.
Bye.